but that's up to you. Check out. So all we doing is we're making the spice vinegar to dip. So you guys will see all the ingredients in the info as I always tell you. So we're just finishing up right now the last few things to put in here. But a real quick rundown. You always gotta have your vinegar right in there. Filipino banana ketchup in. Minced garlic in. Salt and pepper mix. I use Himalayan salt. You guys use what you choose. A little bit of minced onion right here. And last but not least, spicy little chilies. Now, again, this is literally just to dip your barbecue in. So we'll just take this. That's gonna stay just like that. You would put it on a plate and just kind of dip your barbecue, and we'll show you that when everything's finally done. But guess what? The bonus round is next, guys. Arriba! It's the bonus round! We got barbecue chicken. For all you non-pork eaters, it's alright. But before we do that, Brooklyn water, baby. Take your shots, because here we go. We're here to have fun. We're not just here to cook. You guys are here to look. You guys are here to laugh. And you guys, I thank you very much. Cheers. Very similar mix, guys. Everything all just the same. We got our 7-Up. We got our soy sauce. We got our banana ketchup. Hey. Spill that right in there. We got our brown sugar coming in. We got our minced garlic. A little bit of oil. We got our sila and labuyo. Let me take these two little guys out right here. With our spiced vinegar, already made. Pepper in. A little bit of onion. And remember, just like our pork barbecue, we're going to save a little bit of this marinade. And that's why we're not throwing that chicken right in from the rib. Alright? So, you always want to get your spices right. And you always want to get your citric acid in as well. So, that's why we have this lime right here. And this lime, only takes a little bit of time. Squeeze, squeeze. Juice, juice. Let's get loose, guys. If you not, I am. Hey. Woo! So, I got the chicken cut up, just like we cut that pork barbecue, but this is chicken this time. We already have everything pre-mixed, as you guys remember. Now, you don't have to put on skewers. You could also choose to take a regular chicken thigh, just like this, which is what these were. And basically what I like to do is do a few slits on the skin side, if you're going to keep it whole, right? And this just enables the flavor when you marinate it to go in. Now when you toss it over to just the meat side, you just want to give it a few slices. I like to do as if we're doing tic-tac-toe. And that way it gives the meat the chance to actually soak in all that marinade. Alright? In our case, guys, actually I'm going to leave one just like that, just for video sake purposes. But it'll give a really beautiful look to that piece right there. Now I'm just going to put these straight in here because everything's already ready to go. All of our skewer pieces and our one regular barbecue piece for those of you that don't eat pork out there. We're just going to drip this right in here. Ready to go. And remember, you just want to make sure everything is sitting as much as you can. Give everything a nice toss. You know, you want seasoning and marinade covering everything. Guys, I guess we'll see you in 12 hours. Alright guys, so these are the pork barbecue skewers. Basically I already started doing them just because there's a whole lot. We're not trying to make you sit there and watch them all. There is a little bit of rhyme and reason to this stuff though. So when you're putting the little chunks that we've marinated onto a skewer, you want to put a fatty piece towards the bottom. And then from there you just want to kind of be a little bit selective. I mean, again, every piece of meat is not going to be perfectly shaped. But basically, if anything, you either want to have a straight line of meat or something like a Christmas tree. Fat on the bottom, skinnier on the top. And the main reason why you don't want to have any fatty pieces towards the top is because then your whole grill is going to catch on fire as that grill is heating up and the fat melts. So you like to normally keep, if this is your grill right here, you would keep everything right towards the back edge of the grill with the sticks almost out of the grill. And that way you're really just barbecuing the meat. That fat will get barbecued as well. You want to try to stay away from stuff like hanging meat, stuff like that, or just like overweighted or anything. So just try to keep everything nice, uniform, and be selective as much as you can. Once you start getting towards the bottom of the pile of meat that's still left, you're gonna have a harder time doing that, but just do your best. Try to keep it uniform, alright? We'll be right back. Alright guys, so here we go. We got all of the Filipino BBQ ready to rock. So basically we're just gonna take them from here to here. It's probably gonna be about 2 rounds on the grill, but nice and simple. You stick them right on the grill. You have pieces that stick right out of the grill just so they don't get burnt barbecue right off while these are cooking. Basically, these only need about 4 to 5 minutes on each side. You do have to pay attention. Sometimes this side of the grill might be hotter than this side of the grill. On the ends might not be as hot. Depends on the grill that you're using. So just pay attention to your meat. You do not want to start basting. We have all of that pre-made baste right here. You don't want to start basting until you've actually cooked the skewers just a little bit. Alright, so let's just let those cook and we'll be right back for and see how they look after a few minutes. Alright, so let's just give these a quick flip. If you want to come in close, take a look, see if we're starting. Yep, so we're starting to get some nice char on there. So we're just going to toss these guys over. You want to give them a full 360 turn before you start basting though. Just to avoid, you know, dipping some raw pork juice when it's definitely not contaminated. Time for a shot. Just kidding. It's time for some of that basting. This is actually what makes everything right here. So you just want to make sure you're going on nice and heavy. Do a little dab. You don't want to put out those charcoals underneath. Just so you don't have too much running off. But you do want to be heavy on the actual barbecue skewers. Get that on there. Already you can see a brilliant color difference right there. And I bet you guys are starting to get a little bit hungry. I can hear those tummies right through the camera. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. This is what we call barbecue sexy right here. This is it. Whew. We got the pork right here. We got the chicken right here. Which one do you guys want? So, the last piece of the puzzle is very simple. Remember that little spice vinegar dipping sauce that we made? Well, time to put it on the plate. Whew. And enjoy. Who's ready? Come get some. That'll make you want to smack your mama. Just kidding, don't smack your mama. Give her a hug. So thank you guys for watching our second episode. I hope you liked it. I got a little caught up towards the end though. And I started playing Grand Theft Auto 5 online, live and shit. Was playing this race, lost my back tires, went downstairs, checked on this, and does anybody like crispy? Well, let's take a shot before we go. And lesson number 1, don't leave your grill unattended. And play Grand Theft Auto 5. Oh, side note, check out this piece of chicken though. That's the only thing that did come out good. Aside from that though, I think it's only right that I reach in here and you gotta pay the price sometimes. If you cooked it, you better eat it. Oh, it's terrible. Oh. I should really be a chef. Holy shit. That was good.